guys, welcome to today's reading. The theme for this reading is what Spirit wants to tell you, what messages Spirit has for you. I have 3 piles, 1, 2, and 3. You can go ahead and pause and pick your pile. You're always welcome to pick more than one as well. Just whatever pile resonates with you. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, pile number 1. I have a little affirmation card here, and it says, I am my own validation. That is beautiful. Alright, now let's take a look and see what your cards are. We have Ace of Wands. Ooh. We have the 4 of Swords. We have King of Cups. Okay, I'm already getting some messages. Alright, we got 3 tarot cards right here. Right off the bat, I'm already hearing that you guys are worrying over nothing. Before I keep talking though, I'm going to draw the rest of these cards actually. We have Summer. We have Protection. We have Intention. And for your angel card, we have Life Experience, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings, and then we also have Guarded and Hope. Okay, let's go ahead and try and set these up in a way that you can see better. Okay, can you guys see that? Hopefully. Let me put these up a little bit. Sorry about that. Still getting situated a little bit. Okay. So right off the bat, I heard that you guys were kind of worried over nothing. You're afraid that people are like sabotaging your plans, your goals. Maybe you're hanging around some people that are like jealous or something, or people just have bad energy, and I think you guys are getting a little too caught up in the fact that, like, honestly, you don't have anything to worry about with them. Like, no one's gonna sabotage anything of yours, you know. You're fine, you're fine. The angels and your guides and Spirit is right here with you, and like no bad energies getting through. You're fine, especially if you're an empath too. Some of you guys might feel afraid of taking upon too many of other people's issues, but you don't have to be scared of that anymore. You guys have been, I have the feeling that you guys have been trying to protect yourself so much that it's almost like overprotection, and it's kind of like closing you off from the world a little bit, and it's like unnecessary. It's like you guys are stressing out over something that's a little bit unnecessary. You know, you don't need to be too worried about having your guard up, because you're fine. You can be open, let yourself breathe a little bit, let your own energy breathe, and you guys feel like I heard toaster. I don't know if that resonates with any of you guys. that just popped up. So yeah. Yeah, but in terms of this of your affirmation, I am my own validation. It's like you hold your own power. You know, it's like you guys haven't been believing in your own power. You know, you have been almost keeping yourself smaller and being afraid. It's like you guys are kind of stuck in this illusion that other people's energy is overpowering yours and kind of picking you apart and just like messing up your stuff, you know. But that's not the case. That's not the case. That's just an illusion. And so you can let your guard down a little bit You know, you can open yourself up and just relax. You're allowed to relax. You know, like you're stressing over so much of the little things. You're getting so fixated on. But it's not necessary. You don't have to carry those burdens. You can give those to the universe. Because most of those little fixations are just illusions, you know? So you can go ahead and let those go. Yeah, because you've been feeling a little bit weighed down by that, and just kind of like dragged down, but you can set yourself free. Because what I get from this is that I am my own validation. That's like you guys hold your own key. You know, it's like I feel like a part of you guys have been holding yourself back a little bit without meaning to, you know? And we all get like that sometimes. We all trip ourselves up every once in a while. That just happens. You know, that's a part of life. But it's like now that you're coming into an understanding of that, it's you guys can rise out of that. You know, see this bird rising towards the sun. Well, that's actually the moon, but it's rising towards the light. That's like you guys. You're rising out of those illusions, and kind of breaking those chains of that pressure on yourself, and that the unintentional and the unawareness of your self-sabotage, you know? You're really breaking free of that, which is really, really awesome. Yeah, and I'm feeling a lot of changes that are coming too. Just a lot of, your mindset is about to, sorry, let me get this out of the way a little bit. Your mindset is about to change a lot for the better. And you're just going to be in a really healthy mindset soon. All the trials that you're going through right now, all the lessons that you're learning, even though sometimes it doesn't even feel like a lesson, sometimes it just feels like things are all just down in the dumps and you don't know what to do about it, but that's all for a reason. And even though you don't feel like you're learning, or you don't feel like you're progressing in any way, it's all for a purpose, and it will make sense, and it is for the betterment. It is for your benefit. Even though a lot of times it doesn't feel like it, a lot of blessings in disguises, you know, they're blessings in disguise for a reason. And I hear a lot of people tell me hindsight is always 20/20. Well, soon you're about to come into that, and it's gonna click, and it's all gonna make sense, because lately you guys have been kind of in the dark about a lot of things, whether it's not being connected to your intuition, or just feeling like you haven't been really set on your right path, or just kind of veering, you know, doing things but not really having that strong purpose within you. That's gonna change, and you're gonna start feeling like yourself again. You're gonna start feeling that life again, and feeling that mental stability again, and not feeling so dragged down and weighed down just by things that are going on in your life. Yeah, you're really stepping into this newness of more, you guys have been a little bit tired, but you're stepping into this newness. This is like there's a lot of changes going on here. It's kind of like, there's a lot of self-transformations happening here. And I think a lot of things are going to change in your life as well, because a lot of times when we change, that changes our environment as well, because of law of attraction. And it's, wow. I heard a big risk. Okay, so some of you guys, I don't think this is for a lot of you guys, but some of you guys are wanting to do something and you feel like it's really, really risky for you to do. But the universe says you're safe to do that. You're safe to follow your passions. Dream big, you know, go big or go home. I just heard that. So if you were thinking about something that felt like a leap of faith, and you were a little bit hesitant to do it, you didn't know whether to do it or not, this is a sign. Go ahead and do that. Definitely yes, because it will pay off big time. So yeah, that was just for some of you guys. I just got that message. But a lot of things are also going to be changing environmentally, and there's going to be so much more happiness and newness. So everything that's happening now, don't worry, it will pass. It will pass. Just try and keep positive thoughts. Hold on to your wisdom. Use your wisdom to guide you. And just know that what you're going through right now is only temporary, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is light that is coming in for you. And everything right now is happening for a reason. So trust the process. Try and use affirmations, because you guys are really wise. You're really intelligent and you're really smart. So I have a feeling that you guys have been going through these processes and on your journey for a while now, and so you're able to talk to yourself and listen to your own wisdom to guide you through as well when you feel in the dark sometimes. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning into that reading. If this resonated, go ahead and let me know. Good luck along your journeys. Thanks. Alright, hello pile number 2. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Your affirmation is, I am my own sacred space. Oh, that's beautiful. That's your affirmation for this reading. Let's go ahead and jump into your cards. We have the Lovers. I love that card so much. We have Page of Wands in reverse. And we have the Five of Swords. Okay, reverse. Yeah. Sorry. That really wanted to be reversed right there. We also have Rebirth. We have Remembrance. Okay. Ooh, this is like soul mission going on right here. Okay, Dedication. We also have 10 of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. And then we have time to rest or take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision, meditation may provide answers. And we have Journey. Let's see where I can set this. Balance. Okay. I should have thought about where to put the cards down before I started this. Maybe I'll just move that behind there. And we also have Night. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna cover. This will be covered up a bit, but hopefully you guys can deal with that. Okay. So, right off the bat, this card was immediately calling to me. I think you guys are... The universe wants you to kind of simplify your life a bit. Maybe things have been hectic. Maybe you've been really confused about a lot of things. But the universe really wants you to take some time and just let everything settle out. Maybe sit with yourself. With this affirmation goes, I am my own sacred space, create your own little bubble for a minute and just kind of let things mellow out. Because you guys have been, there's a little bit of self-sabotage going on here. Maybe you guys might actually resonate with reading 1 as well. So if you felt drawn to that card as well, then go ahead and watch that reading, because there may have been some messages for you in there too. But you guys have been really focused on something very specific, a dream of yours. I'm getting multiple things. Okay, for some of you, you are really focused on it, but at the same time, you're almost avoiding it. Because I'm getting this Lover's card here, but the feeling I get is that, like, you want that. Maybe it's a relationship or a friendship, and you want that. You want to be connected with this person, or maybe this is a soulmate, or twin flame connection, and you want to be connected with them, whether you've met them or not. But a part of you is kind of running away from that. And you're kind of keeping it in your head, but not really doing anything about it. Or this is a dream. Or this is something to do with career-wise. Let me take a moment to tune in more, because there's a lot of messages going on here. Yeah, you guys have been worried about a lot of things. But the universe wants you to sit down and be open to receiving guidance. Because you guys are going through a lot right now. You guys are going through a lot. And I don't mean that in a negative sense. I just mean that there is a lot of things shifting in your life right now. And right now the universe wants you to focus on simplifying your focus, because you have a lot of things. It's like you guys are taking your whole life into consideration right now, because I'm seeing love, friendship, career, stability, all these things in here. But I'm getting no sense of direction with any of these. But it's like you're really focused on just turning your life into the life that you really want to have and the experiences that you want to have right now. But I think you guys are really thinking about it overboard. You're like going overboard on all this thinking. You feel like you need to have everything figured out right now, and that's not the case, because you guys are going through a lot of transitioning, and a lot of times when things are transitioning, we don't have anything figured out. A lot of the times when people are in a job and they're like, okay, I'm gonna move to another job, and they're in that state of transitioning, most of the time they're like, oh my god, I don't know what's going on, I don't know if I'll be okay, you have all these worries, and it's like, everything feels shaky right now. There's a lot of transitioning, so no wonder you feel a little bit overwhelmed. Things don't necessarily feel chaotic, but there's just so much, and you don't really know what to do with your mental focus, because it's just you're focused on just so many things that it's making you unfocused, if that makes any sense. And so take a moment and just, all you need to do right now is relax. For some of you guys out there that are like me, sometimes it's hard for me to relax, because I feel like if I am relaxing, then I'm being unproductive, therefore wasting my time. But that's not the case. I know maybe some of you guys feel this way in this reading. Let yourself relax. Let yourself breathe. You do not have to feel guilty for relaxing. You are not irresponsible for taking the time to relax. Okay? Some of you guys really need to hear that. You do not have to feel guilty for letting yourself relax. You are not wasting your time. You are not giving your life away. You're not giving up your life. if you relax, okay? You are allowed to relax. Do not feel guilty for it. Do not feel guilty for it. Okay? Because a lot of these things going on is like you have been trying. You have been trying to do so many different things, but because you're trying to do so many different things, this is like your entire life. You've been trying to turn around everything. But because you're trying to do everything all at once, it's like whenever you try and do anything, because you have so many things you're focused on, you get up and fall down, and you get up and fall down. And you're kind of at the state where you're not necessarily defeated, but something's got to give. Something's got to change. Okay? And the universe is coming in, and it's really turning. It's a changing of cycles, and coming out of this night, coming out of this nighttime and into the daylight. You know, stepping out of the dark, okay? Because there's been, maybe this is karmic, but there has been a lot of just repetition of trying to succeed but not being able to. And maybe you've had small successes, but it's like, I'm getting the sense that you guys have been trying at all of this for so long, and something's got to give. Something's got to give. You felt like you've come at it from all different directions, everything, but nothing is working. You feel like nothing is working, and you just feel so blocked on what you can do. And part of you, some of you guys are like not in a state of giving up, but you just feel like you just want to throw everything and be like, okay, I need a minute. Like, I just need a break. Give me a break. But some of you guys really do need that break, but you're not allowing yourself that break, because some of you guys feel like you don't deserve that break for some reason, but that's not true. That's just an illusion that your brain is telling you. Don't give in to that, okay? You deserve to relax. It's okay to relax, you know? You're not throwing your life away, you know? Some of you guys are feeling like something something bad is going to happen if you relax, or everything is just going to shatter, or everything is just going to fall apart and disintegrate right in front of you if you relax. But that is not the case. The universe wants you to relax and just have some fun. Take some time to yourself, because you have been working. You've been working your ass off for so long. And of course, you have probably had breaks in between, but you have been working for so damn long that the universe is like, okay, like, if you are not going to relax, the universe is gonna make you relaxed. So take a time out. It's okay. Maybe go plan a little vacation for yourself. You don't even have to leave anywhere. Just try and plan a day where it's just your day, and you can do whatever you want. Give that to yourself. Let yourself feel that, because you have been running on stress for a long time when there's no need to. Because you guys have been working yourself so much mentally. And because you've been working yourself so much mentally, it's like there's an imbalance. Because you're trying really hard mentally, and you're trying to figure everything out, but in doing so, because you're so stressed out mentally, things aren't working out when you try and do them physically. Or for some of you, you feel kind of blocked, where you don't necessarily, I'm not getting the sense of motivation, but you're just, a part of you guys feel like you're not doing the work, but that's not true. You've come so far. You have come so far. And you guys, believe it or not, some of you guys are really struggling with validation right now. And just feeling like you guys aren't giving yourself the praise that you deserve. You guys have been really, really hard on yourself, and just really beating yourself down. You feel like, some of you guys are feeling like you're doing an awful job or something, but that's not true. That's not true. You can go ahead and give your worries to the angels, your spirit guides, the universe, Because you guys have been really hard on yourself, and all the things that you've been hard on yourself, they're not true. They're not true, okay? You're not being lazy. You're not being irresponsible, okay? You're just tired. You're tired because you're so focused on what's not working out, like within the past like week, maybe two. But it's like, aside from that, like before that, you guys have still been working your ass off, and you've come so far. And you guys keep telling yourself, I'm not working, like I'm not doing anything. You guys keep telling yourself that you're not doing anything, but that's not true. I wonder why that is. I think I'm gonna pull a little bit more cards for you guys. I'm gonna pull another affirmation. I choose to realign with my true loving essence and allow heavy energies to move through me. Yeah, so release all that doubt, all that fear, all the self-sabotage, you know? Release all that self-sabotage. Because a lot of what you guys have been afraid of is just you guys have just sorry, I couldn't do English for a minute there. I tried to say two things at once. My brain was in two different spots, and I tried to talk two different sentences at the same time. Sorry. Yeah, the tables are shifting right now. So you don't let go of any work that needs to be done. You guys feel like there's a lot of loose ends on a lot of things. You guys feel like there's like work that you need to be doing with so many different things. Forget about that for a minute, okay? Just forget about it. Forget about it. Completely forget about it. And then the universe, come back to it, or the universe will guide you to it. You're being led. You're being very closely guided right now, one step at a time. And your step right now is to just relax and forget about all this for right now. Because that's what you need. That'll be the best for your health right now. And there's nothing wrong about taking care of yourself. Because you deserve this resting period. You deserve to relax. You deserve to feel happy. You deserve to have fun. You deserve to not have to worry about everything all the time, okay? You deserve a sanctuary, some peace of mind, okay? So give that to yourself because you're able to. You're able to. So create that home within yourself and be at peace with it. I don't know if that resonated with any of you guys, but if that made sense, make that home for yourself. That just kind of came out. So hopefully that made sense to some of you guys. Yeah, because you guys have been really, really dedicated. So be more gentle with yourself. And it's okay to ask other people for help, you know? And a lot of the times it's hard to feel like, a lot of the times it's hard for us to feel validated when we're doing so much inner work and we don't necessarily see the progress. It's hard to feel that validation because when we don't see the payoff, we feel like we're not even doing anything. We feel like we're just wasting our time. I know I felt that like that a lot. But that's coming to an end for you guys, and yeah, there's so much beauty and so much brightness in your future. Yeah, take a time out right now and just kind of let things settle, okay? Because I also see with this Lover's card, there's a soulmate or twin flame or a relationship. Maybe if you guys are in a relationship right now, the fact that you're all stressed out may be like blocking you from that other person. In turn, making you even more stressed out on top of the stress. So right now, just take time to yourself, okay? And in turn, that will connect you back again in a healthier way with your dreams and goals and ambitions. Because you guys have been really going through the dark side right now. But don't worry, because every time it rains, there's always a rainbow. Okay? So, yeah. Let me know if that resonated with you guys. Yeah. Balance is coming for you guys. And peace. So, just kind of hold on to that. Your first step right now, the only step you need to pay attention to right now is relaxing and taking time for yourself. That's the only thing you need to focus on right now. And the universe will let you know when the next time is, the universe will let you know what your next step is. One step at a time. And right now, your only focus is relaxing, taking time to yourself. Maybe get a nice some fruit or some pasta, your favorite meal, sit down, enjoy it. Or maybe go out, go to the zoo or something, but only a zoo that is helpful to animals. Don't go to any of those zoos that any that's off topic. You know what I meant though. Yeah. Anyways, if that reading resonated with you, go ahead and let me know. Good luck on your journeys, okay? And be gentle with yourself, alright? Because you guys are just so awesome. You guys are really loving, and you guys are really caring. So go ahead and give that compassion and caring to yourself, because you're able to. You're definitely able to. So, because that'll take you so far. So, yeah, good luck on your journeys. Thanks for watching pile number 2. Alright, hello pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get into this and see what messages Spirit has for you. So first off, I have an affirmation card, and your affirmation is true strength is resilience. I choose flow over force. Okay. If there's someone that you're involved with that is not treating you right, then go ahead and leave that person behind. Okay, I'm getting it a lot more clearly now. I think some of you guys might be in a type of abuse type situation, and you're afraid that, yeah, some of you guys are dealing with a manipulator here. Whether you're really good friends with them or in a relationship with them, but this person is not good for you. And they're telling you lies to your face. Some of you guys need to hear that. Sorry if this video might be a little bit choppy. There's just a lot of different messages coming up. And so I'm going to have to edit this in a way that you guys can actually understand it. So if it's choppy, then I apologize for that. But as long as I'm getting the messages clear across to you guys, then yeah, that'll have to do. Don't pursue this relationship. If you guys feel like you have to force it, don't. Relationships are not about force, okay? Healthy relationship shouldn't feel forced. Healthy relationship shouldn't weigh on your mental state. Because you guys ask for protection. There's someone here that is not being kind to you. That is not a good person. That is really hurtful. And if you guys are in an abusive relationship, whether that be emotional, physical, okay, mental, psychological abuse, some of you guys are either afraid of this person or afraid of what will happen if you cut them out of your life. Because some of you guys are trying to force this relationship. I'm getting the sense that this is more romantic rather than friendship. But either way, in any sort of friendship or romance, okay? Friendships and friendships and relationships. If you have to force it, then it is not right for you. Because you guys have been trying to make it work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And you know why? You know why this... You guys were brought together. Part of the reason, I'm not saying the reason you guys were, but a smidgen of the reason why this person is attracted to you is because you are a light. And sometimes light can attract dark people. And this person does not have your best interest in mind. They are not a good person. You do not want to be involved with this person. They are not kind. They are cruel and they are manipulative. And they do not have your best interest in mind. And they lie. Okay? You guys need to connect with your team, connect with your guidance, ask for protection against this person's energies, okay? Because they're overpowering you. They're overpowering you and they're trying to dim your light. And with this card, I know this says union. With this card, again, all cards are kind of different depending on each reading. I don't see a wedding or a happy relationship here. I see two hands that are binded together with this specific reading, especially with shadow right next to it. Is that this person is like overshadowing your light, especially with the moon here as well. It's like the only reason that they have light is because of you. You are not responsible for them. And you need to let go of whether they will be okay or not. Because you don't have control over that. Whether you're still in contact with this person or you just haven't let go yet, is that you can't determine whether this person is going to make the right choices or not. That's on them. That's on them. And I know that you do care about this person, but sometimes not letting go of someone just drags us down. Like, why would you want to? Because they're causing their own destruction. And they're bringing other people, including you, down with it. And you can get out. You can get out. So why would you stay with this person even though they're bringing you down? Because even if you leave this person, even if you let go of this person, like, they're not going to change right now either way. So the only thing that you can do that will help any situation is help yourself. And that means walking away from that person and taking care of yourself. Because you guys are really tired. You guys are really drained. They have taken a lot out from you. They have taken so much of you, it feels like. But it's okay to let this person go. You don't need to be afraid. You don't need to be afraid. Because I guarantee you that you will be so much happier without this person. And just like the affirmation says, true strength is resilience. I choose flow over force. The universe is right here with you and is guiding you. And it's showing you a direction. It's guiding you to a direction that will lead to more happiness. But you guys are trying to force yourself in another direction. Either way, you're going to have to walk away from this person. Either way. Because if you don't, the universe will. The universe will step in. Because if you don't walk away from this person and you try and continue down this road with them, that will be detrimental to you. Either way, they're fucking their own shit up, and they're responsible for that. Don't drag yourself down with that. And I know, because you guys have a big heart, that you care for them and you want to lift them up. But why would you? It's like they're not able to walk and they're sitting in a wheelchair. And you're here, holding onto their shoulders, forcing them to walk. But it's like they're not helping themselves. You're the only one helping them. And they're still biting your hand when you feed them. So why would you put yourself through that? Why would you not walk away from this person? Because no matter what you do in this relationship, you always get fucked over. No matter what you do, you always get fucked over. So why would you stay with that person? There's no reason to. You don't need to be afraid. You are not trapped. Spirit is showing you a way out. Spirit is showing you a way out. That has the least resistance and will hurt the least for the both of you. Spirit is showing you a way out and is giving you a chance to breathe again. Detangle yourself from this person. Detach from them. Stand up for yourself, but not in a way that's forceful. You guys don't seem very, you have a lot of water energy with you right now. Stand up for yourself in a way that's comfortable for you. Don't be afraid of telling the truth. Of course, don't do it in a mean way. Not that I think you would, but you're allowed to speak your truth and your feelings and how you feel. Of course, in a respectful way to the other person. You're allowed to tell them how you feel. If they made you feel like shit because they treated you wrongly, you're allowed to tell them that. Because you guys have been I think you guys have been holding it in a lot because you've been afraid of upsetting this person. You're allowed to tell them, or at least tell someone. You don't have to hold it all in. You don't have to feel guilty for telling someone else because you're afraid of hurting their feelings. Because they treated you wrong. They done did some fucked up shit. Okay? And if you need to vent about it, if you need to talk about it, if you need to open up with someone else, it's not your responsibility if their feelings get hurt. Of course, don't go and gossip about it, okay? But sometimes you need to do what's best for you. And if you need to open up about that, then you can tell someone about it and you can have that support. Because Spirit's guiding you to new support. Spirit's guiding you to a helping hand right now. And some of you guys are afraid to open up about this person because you're afraid that it will hurt their feelings if you were to tell someone else, or that they're going to sabotage it in some way, or they're just going to come creeping back up and just wreck that. A lot of different things. But you're allowed to say what you need to say. Listen to the song. The song just popped into my head. Say What You Need to Say by... Crap, who's it by? Okay, that... sorry. That was really tone deaf. Hopefully you guys know what I mean. If you type it in on YouTube, it'll pop up. Maybe that song will resonate with you guys. But yeah, there's some ask for protection from your spirit guides and angels so that you can separate their energy from yours. Because you guys are so damn bright. You guys are so awesome, and we don't want them, you know, intermingling with your energy anymore. Because they are no bueno. They are not good for you. They can get out of there, okay? Because you have a lot of good things coming in for you. Okay. Yeah. There's new beginnings. And also the song Move On by Mike Poser. Go ahead and listen to that. One of the song lyrics is, I feel pain, I don't want to, but I know that I have to if I want to move on. And another song lyric from that song is, beginnings always hide themselves in ends. So don't be afraid of walking away from this person, because you are saving yourself. You walking away from this person is standing up for yourself, is saving yourself, is redeeming yourself. Because there's so much more light if you walk away from this person. When you walk away from this person. Because, damn it, there's no way you're going to stay with that person. Sorry. I'm sorry. That may have been a little bit harsh, but they have not treated you right. And god damn it, you guys need to feel your own fire again. You need to fucking feel like a boss again. Because it's like feels like they took a part of you. But god damn it, take your power back. Because that's yours. That's not theirs to fuck with. Okay? That's not theirs. Because you're a boss. You've got this handled. Alright? Alright. Anyways, sorry if that was a little stern, but you guys are gonna be okay. Alright? You guys are gonna be okay. Because you're resilient as hell, and you're really strong, and I heard there's no turning back now. You guys are really strong, remember that, and you guys are really independent, and you guys are gonna thrive. So don't worry, don't even worry about that other person. Like, fuck them, honestly, fuck them. Like, I felt that fucking energy, dude. Like, that, they are not good for you. Walk away from that. Why are you still interacting with that shit? You don't deserve that. Why are you letting yourself, like, if they're not even bothering to help themselves, then why would you hurt yourself by trying to help them if they're not even trying, you know? That doesn't, you don't need them. They need to learn their own lessons, because even though you have a lot of wisdom and you feel like you can help them, they're not going to learn from you. They have to learn on their own. They have their own karma to sift through, and that's not your responsibility. That's not your business anymore. That's all theirs. Your guys' time, okay? You were with each other, and that was divinely guided, but now it's divinely guided that you step away. This is your sign that you step away. Alright? And I actually just saw this card from the other reading, but it called to me in this one, is keep the hope. Keep the hope. Because there is a lot to be hopeful for. You guys have a lot coming in, but right now you need to step away, take back your power, and protect yourself against them. Energetically. Of course, you don't... Try not to overprotect yourself, but yeah, specifically from their energy, you don't need any of that. You don't need any of that because you guys will feel so much better on your own. You will, trust me. Trust me. Oh my god. You guys will feel a weight off your shoulders because, boom, then you won't have to deal with their problems. Alright? So, yeah. Hopefully this reading resonated with you guys. If it did, go ahead and let me know. I apologize slightly for being a little bit stern, but that's the way that Spirit was having me relay those messages. So, yeah. Let me know what you thought about this reading down in the comments. There was a lot of different... I felt a lot of different stuff going on in this reading, so yeah, whatever the situation was, let me know, because I'm a little bit curious if it was like a relationship or a friendship or what the whole deal was with that as well. And let me know how you're doing now, because you guys are bosses. You guys are awesome. Like, own your boss energy. See this guy? Look at him. He's a badass. Be like this guy. Alright? Or girl? No, that's a guy. You can see a strong jawline. Okay, sorry. I'm getting totally sidetracked. This is completely off topic, but the other day I tried to do a tarot reading. I don't know who I was channeling or what I was channeling, but I pulled the cards and I could only see food in all of the cards. Like, for instance, if I drew this card, I'd be like looking at this and I'd be like, grapes? Are those grapes? And I'd be looking like, wait, apples? What is this? Anyways. Yeah. Hopefully... Okay, there's no solid way to end this, so I'm just gonna end it now. Cool. Have a nice night, evening, day, whatever time of day it is. Good luck on your journey. You've got a lot of bright things in your future, so yeah. I'll see you guys next time.